How bad do you want it? That's a question that I'm asking rhetorically to myself and to you as the viewer as well. Just to speak on my experience. I feel like your 20s is such a constant state of change, trying to find yourself, find out who you are, who you want to be, the things you want to do. And I realized that the last couple years I've just been doing everything the same way and expecting different results. I do the same things, I'm a person of habit. Work a bunch, work a jobs that typically stress me. Uh, um, Same hobbies, same routine. Very little to shake up the norm. I try to do things like go on vacations and travel and things here and there, but I just feel like I'm just stuck. And I'm asking myself, how bad do I want to change? It's a nice bike. How bad do I want to break bad habits and build discipline? It's no wonder like I work, I'm all stressed out. I come home and fucking play video games, or for the longest time I like fucking, masturbate, which it's terrible for your mentality. It's horrible for you. Drowning yourself in lustful things, drowning myself in video games, music, any type of distraction, and just justifying to myself that I'm just trying to get through, that I'm just an anxious person. Well, how much longer do I want to be an anxious person? Am I going to be an anxious person forever? Maybe I will. How much longer do I want to be a depressed person? Is that something I have to live with? Maybe. I take pills. I take antidepressants. I go to therapy. Things I always talk about in my music and my videos. I go to the gym now. Like I've been off and on with the gym for a while, but I'm trying to build that discipline, and I'm trying to do that, and I'm asking myself, how bad do I want this? How bad do I want to lose weight, or get the body that I've always dreamed of? How bad do I want it? Do I want this bad enough that I'm going to actually stick to it this time? How bad do I want to quit watching pornography? How bad do I want to do that? Is that something like not for a month like I usually do, or 2 months, but forever? How bad do I want it? How bad do I want to build genuine relationships and friendships in my life? How bad do I want to find a career path or a job that I genuinely get excited to wake up and do? How bad do I want it? How much do I have to search? Do I have to stay here? Can I go and live somewhere else and be a completely new person? How bad do I want it? How much longer can I feel sorry for myself and at some point just take it into my own hands? I'm a grown man. That little boy is still inside of me, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to make him happy. That's my responsibility, is to make him happy. I used to cry a lot. Like I used to cry like almost every day for like large chunks of my life. And ever since I've been on these pills, it's very, very rare that I can cry to release. It's like now I feel like I have to face these things on my own. Like I can't just cry it out, feel sorry for myself, and then just go on to the next day. Like I'm like, oh shit, like I need to do shit so I can feel better. I need to step outside, I need to go for a walk. Like I need to play basketball. I need to go to the gym. I need to, eat better. I need to sleep better. I need to, play video games in moderation, I need to try and make friends, I need to try and see girls and see women that, you know, that I'm actually trying to be with, you know, like, and I guess, you know, you figure that out with time, right? I guess so, you know, every time I think I find somebody, for me, you know, time reveals to me that that's not the case, you know, and then it just feels like I just start over again, and it just, how bad do I want it? That's what I keep coming back to. How bad do I want this shit? And like, it's like I said in my song Rock Bottom, like, you hit rock bottom so hard that you bounce twice, you fucking bounce up, boom, boom, and it's like, bro, I've hit rock bottom so many fucking times, bro, mentally, you know, thankfully not financially. I've been able to keep that in check. And I'm not gonna act like it's all bad. Like, you know, I have good discipline in certain things. I have good, you know, habits. You know, I like to think that I'm, you know, a decent man. You know, I try to be a decent man. But I just don't want to settle. You know, I don't want to settle for just being okay. You know, or just feeling okay, right? Like, I know that there's so much more, but it's, again, how fucking bad do I want this shit? Time will tell. You know, I gotta put in the work. I have to try. We all have to try. I know this video is probably windy as shit. It's windy as fuck outside right now. So I hope the audio sounds okay. If it doesn't, oh well. I'm still uploading the shit. I love you all. Be easy on yourself, but also be hard on yourself. Walk that fine line. Like, you know, hold expectations for yourself and hold yourself to those expectations, but don't kill yourself when you fail. Just keep trying. Just keep going, you know. One day at a time. Love you all.